The other day, I had a Hebrew Israelite email me, and he was very sincere, and he sincerely wanted answers. And the statement is that after, searching so many groups and looking at so many groups out there, he says, out of all the groups, I figured that I would get the most honest, intelligent, and truthful answer from you. Even though I know that I may not like it, but at least I know I will get the truth, because a lot of these other people are blinded by their agendas. I said, oh, well, look at here. Lord to the King, we got somebody intelligent here. Not because they're saying these words, but it's because they know how to exercise self-autonomy. The question and the concern is, what is going on, Pastor Dowell, in this country with blacks in the day and hour that we're in? Because I am seriously concerned when I continually keep seeing all the atrocities that take place and nothing is never done. Well, again, I'm going to answer this, and I want you to listen to me real close. All right? The blacks in this country, they don't know who they are. And they have no idea that they have been robbed of a knowledge of self. You can't speak to their pure conscience because they don't have a conscience. They don't even know how to function after one. They've been colonized, and they have been made to believe that they actually fit into this American society. When you look at the data, it's obvious that we don't. The incarceration rate, the murder rate, and even the murder rate amongst our own selves is speaking to our condition as a whole. And as a result, most of them don't have the eyes to see, because they have no idea that there's literally a war still to this day, a literal genocide that is going on with us as a people. And it's sad. It really truly is. Because, the people who have put us into this captivity, they're still dealing with us wisely. And most of us just simply cannot comprehend, nor can we understand what that means, what that statement means. And we function as if we fit in, but the truth is, we don't. We don't. And so I'm utterly appalled at a lot of these groups and these institutions, especially these organizations, such as the Nation of Islam and some of these Hebrew Israelite groups, who they constantly over and over again harp about white man, white man, white man, white man, white man. Well, I don't hold fast to those doctrines, because I do not believe that all white men are responsible for the condition that my people are experiencing. Of course, now comes the base name calling, because, after all, you can't expect a common mind to produce too much of anything. The problem that we're having is that we have literally no backing from anyone in this world. And it's designed like that. After all, first of all, number one, we need to realize that we're in exile to our Yah. And according to the prophecies, 2/3 of Israel is being destroyed, or many of them already have been destroyed. So we are left few in number, and that is just a fact. Because we show no respect for the laws, statutes, and commandments of the Most High Yah. We really truly don't care about his agenda. We care about our selfish life. We care about our selfish self. And as far as we can see, is our wants, our desires, and our needs, rather than being a man or woman of integrity and actually living for something greater than yourself. Well, we don't have any backing naturally here in this world, because we're in exile to Yah. And I'll give you an example of what I'm saying, all right? There's no doubt that the Europeans are running this country. They have occupied the lands of the indigenous people of this land. And of course, they got this land through rape, robbing, murder, killing, stealing, lying, cheating, deceiving, treachery, debauchery. And it's just the truth. History speaks it. That's just a fact. And most people don't want to swallow their pill, but it is the truth. And when you look at, for instance, let me use groups of people here in this country. You got Japanese, you got Chinese, you have Arabs, you have people from India. Let's just use that group of people, okay? See, while they are in this country right here, and some of them are exercising dual citizenship, they have backing of a country. The Chinese have China backing them. You know, America just simply can't just go around and start abusing the Chinese the way that they do the Hebrews in this country that they have redefined and renamed as African Americans. Because China is going to come down literally on their head. They really will. Same thing with Japan. You know, people from Japan have a country. They have a backing. They have a system to back them up. And that's why you don't see too many abuses going on. All right? I'm stating facts for you here, okay? Then you turn around and you deal with, listen to me real close. Then what I say, I can't remember all this, Arabs, okay? You look at the Arabs. They have Arab countries that back them, literally back them. And we all know the history, especially if you read the Zondervan Bible Dictionary. And the people from India, excuse me, let me that too. They have a country that backs them, and it's called India. And you have to understand, these people have a natural country, a geographical location that back them. Now, Zondervan Bible Dictionary clearly says that Ham is the progenitor of the black races, but not the Negroes. The Negroes changed to Negroes, Hebrews, Ebos, Hebrews, Ibos. All those are different superlatives of the name Hebrews. And that's what the blacks in this country are, as well as this Western Hemisphere are the Hebrews. And see, that's why people have to understand biblical knowledge and comprehension, understand. You see, all these people have a country that backed them. We don't. We're in exile. I know that they give us the designation African American, but are we really truly Africans? Well, history proves it. The Bible proves it. No, we're not. Are we really truly Americans? Well, because we was born in this soil and we have citizenship, but when you go fill out applications, they truly let you know that you're different than somebody else. Now, even on applications, they're trying to even say that white people actually originated in Northeast Africa, which is commonly called what they call a nation Israel, who these Ashkenazi Jews are occupying the land of Palestine. And it's utterly amazing the things that have gone on today. It's just that people's eyes are just wide shut. So we're in exile. But we have the most powerful force in the universe, providing that we could get unified and actually obey the laws, statutes, and commandments like he said. We could have the Most High Yah. Sure could, fighting for us. But as a result, since he said that he's going to be like little sanctuaries to us, we're pretty much left on our own with independent dedication towards the king. That's just the way we function. It's a sad, sad thing, because you can't get a group of my people to come together on nothing because they're too busy exercising division. And of course, you know, the spirit of envy or the hate for your brother, that is part of the curses that's mentioned in Deuteronomy 28. It's all playing out. So, but see, that's what's really going on. That's the reason why. So, you know, when America does atrocities and they do things bad against us, there's no country in this world hollering and screaming about the injustices that is going on with us. Nelson Mandela even said that he's not here to help the blacks in this country. He's here to help Africans. He knows the difference. He knew the difference between blacks in this country and Africans. He says they got their own people. And of course, you see, we have no power. The whole thing has to do with power. Power corrupts, and absolute power corrupts absolutely. And when you have no power against anything, you're in a subservient area right here. But, you know, if you want to gain power, retain power, or if you want to begin to restore that which is lost, it's just going to be you and a few people. That's it. That's all there's to it. But, you know, all what I'm saying is very painful. That's why you'll never see Pastor Dow on any mainstream news media. They don't want nobody up here because they feel like what I'm going to say, they watch me, that I'm going to let all the mess out of the bag, because I'm not, I will be at all times subject to go off script, especially with that racist Fox News network, because I will not play their wicked games. I will plaster and tattoo their rear end with truth. But even in that, you try to tell the truth today, you simply become people's enemy. So I hope I said something to stimulate thought. I really, truly hope I've done. Yeah, y'all have a wonderful day. I got to get in here and order a few things. Shalom, King coming.